welcome to homemade recipe and lifestyle. My name is Lola and you're welcome to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you guys how I make my pepper gizzard. Pepper gizzard. This is just a simple recipe with simple ingredients. Okay, so guys, let's go into the cooking without wasting much of your time. So let's get started. Here I have gizzard in my pot. I will go ahead by adding salt. I have my paste here. This contains ginger, garlic, onion, Scotch bonnet and turmeric. And I will go ahead by adding one seasoning cube and I will stir together without water. I will bring this to boil for 6 to 8 minutes. While the gizzard is on fire, I have one bell pepper with onion and Scotch bonnet. I will go ahead by using my food processor to roughly blend this together. This is just a little pepper because my gizzard is not much, so I just need a little pepper for this. At this stage, the pepper is ready. I will take it out of my food processor. Then I will check on the gizzard. The gizzard is ready. I didn't add water from the beginning, so it is just perfect. You don't need water in your gizzard. These are my 3 peppers, which is green, yellow and red bell peppers. I will go ahead by cutting this into square shape because I will be using stick for this recipe. You can have this recipe without inserting the gizzard into a stick, but I love to just do mine this way. And I have my stick in the water. I've soaked it in the water with some vinegar just to wash my stick properly. So I will be showing you that later. I will go ahead by cutting all this pepper into the shape and the size I want. Feel free to cut yours into any size that you prefer. Okay, I have my pan on fire. Here we go ahead and add a little bit of oil. I'm going to fry this gizzard because it's not many, so I just need to prepare this recipe as quick as I can. I don't even want to waste time doing this, so I will go ahead by frying this gizzard. You can see it's not much, and I'm using a little bit of oil. I'm using a vegetable oil. Feel free to use any oil of your choice. At this stage, the gizzard is ready. I will go ahead and take it out of the oil and set aside. And I will be using the same oil to fry the blended peppers. Look at this beautiful golden brown. That color is so inviting. So I will go ahead by adding my diced onion into the oil. I will give it a stir for about 30 seconds. Then I will go ahead and add the blended pepper. Now this is my paste, same paste I used to boil my gizzard. I'll add some into this pepper and then I will give it a quick stir. Then I'll go ahead by adding the seasoning cube. I'll be using just half a seasoning cube, and I have the gizzard stock. It's just thick, it's very thick rather. So I will add it to the pepper and stir together. So 5 minutes later, I will taste this sauce to adjust any seasoning if needed. Now I'll go ahead and add the fried gizzard and stir this together for about 6 to 8 minutes. Guys, this gizzard was perfectly fried, like crunchy, like it tastes so delicious. In fact, I love it. I love it. So guys, 7 minutes later, because I checked my time properly, 7 minutes later, I will just divide the pot and add my minced bell pepper on the pan just to give it a little stir. I'm not going to cook this or fry this for long, just for 1 minute, then I'm done with this process. Now it is ready 1 minute later, so it is time to start the next process. I have my stick here. I'll be using 8 barbecue stick with me already clean. Yes, I mentioned that earlier. Now we start by inserting the gizzard first, or you can insert the pepper first, anyhow you prefer to do it. So I'll just go ahead by inserting 1 gizzard, 1 pepper, 1 gizzard, 1 pepper, just like that, until I'm through with the whole gizzard and pepper. I ran out of a glove. I'm supposed to use glove to do this process because there is pepper on the gizzard. Yeah, this is kind of pepperish. I can feel it on my finger. Here is the first one. I will repeat the same process with the remaining one. Here. This stage I'm through with this process. So you can see I have 8 sticks of my pepper gizzard stick or gizzard suya, any or you prefer it. Okay guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. To all my subscribers, both new and old, I say a big thank you to you. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.